Kyle, what do you? I hate it when it does that. You're good. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's why I always wait.
It's all good. I edited it out anyways.
Right. Start at the clap. Okay.
All right.
Now.
Kyle, how's your dating life?
Non-existent. Some of us are happy about that. Another party may be very upset. It's the party over there.
She said, I like how you pointed at me. It's like,
You and your girlfriend are very upset that I don't have a girlfriend. But at the same time, you two invite me to go on dates with you two. And I don't think they're dates until you two both say they're dates. And I'm like, oh, both of them invited me to hang out. Clearly, it's not a date. It's a date.
I mean, could be
And
said.
they're just sitting here in the middle of a restaurant cuddling, and I'm like,
Whatever.
hot wings.
We have never done that in a restaurant. We are not that PDA'd.
Chili's.
When?
Let's see, a couple years ago. I remember
years
I ordered nachos. We went to that Starbucks, and you were a complete idiot.
Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. When me and Megan first got together, I wasn't complete idiot. I don't want to talk about it.
Was?
Okay, I am.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my fault you still want to stick around.
It's like one of those things. That seems like a you problem. Oh my goodness.
That seems like a you problem.
All right, Devin. So, dating was what you were talking about. So,
Yes,
what do you got on the cutting board for me to view today?
Well, Kyle, I just want you to know, as you're a single bachelor in 2022, why not help you out by watching a video, The Do's and Don'ts of Dating, 1949 edition.
Wait, so we're not going to see which Pokemon I want to have sex with?
Not in this one, no.
Oh, okay, that's a different one?
That's a different one.
Man, I really hope you just don't give animals to me.
No, that would be creepy and we'd be taken down.
Yeah, that's not bestiality at all. What do you mean you don't want to have sex with this fish? I've seen Shape of Water. Clearly, those are the same thing.
I've actually never finished that movie, but that was a good movie.
I've never even started, so.
It's all right.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll watch it on Popcorn Buckets next time.
Well, be prepared to see a lady have sex with a fish. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Does it have an actual penis?
I don't remember.
Because they typically have like a cloaca, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't remember, and like my subconscious does not want to remember.
First off, move the square. Second off, start the movie so we can watch the square.
You so we can watch the square?
Yeah. Devin, there's no sound.
Dang it, I thought I hit shared sound. Please hold.
So I would like to take this moment to tell everyone that Devin, you're going to stop me?
I'm going to edit all this out.
No, you're not.
So, yeah, you better stop it.
No, Devin's social security number is 111111111.
I'm going to beep all of it out. I'm going to activate the beeper feature.
I really hope. Beep.
I'll try to find it. Beep, 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 beep. All right, ready? Let's try this again. After the siren disappeared.
Yeah, this.
Yes, Mom, I've got it.
Did you hear the really bad music?
What's that?
Oh, I remember this now.
High teen, carnival, a mission, one couple. Hey, Kyle, it's a perfect fare for you.
Devin, I'm not a teenager. I'm 25.
Well, you can take your 25-year-old date to this carnival.
High teen. Can you read? Never mind. I know the answer to that.
Oh, yes, the ticket he told me about. Well, let's see what he has to say. Here's the latest on my broken ankle. Doc says I'll be all right, only I have to stay off my feet for a week or so. Anyway, here's the ticket for the High Teen Carnival. It's too late to turn it in, so you have yourself a time and tell me all about it. One couple. That means a date. Not like just going.
Hey, Kyle. Couples
That
mean
means a
dates.
date.
Shucks.
What am I supposed to gain from this so far?
That couples means a date. So when you get a thing that says couples, you need to find you a date.
Man, and here I thought couple meant a group of 5.
Around with the crowd. Just me and the girl. Well, that's all right.
That's all right.
Only, what girl? Who?
How do you choose a date?
Oh,
Whose
wait a
company
minute, I
would
need
you
to take
enjoy?
notes.
Pull out your notebook. How do you choose a date?
Okay, I'm ready.
Got your notes?
Yeah,
Got plenty of ink?
maybe I guess.
All right, how do we choose a date?
Well, one thing you can consider is looks.
Looks, Kyle. Write that down.
But what if you don't find people attractive? Or what
Write
if
it
you just
down.
got blinded by a car's headlights?
Write it down.
You didn't hear anything. I haven't heard anything that helps. I just learned that people based on looks.
Well, write it down. Let's see where this video takes us.
Woody thought of Janice and how good-looking she was.
It's
He'd
so
really
easy.
have to rate to date somebody like her. Yes, he'd enjoy that. Except, well, it's too bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior.
Did you just call Janet a bitch?
Yes, he did.
Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. There's Betty. And yet, it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun. What about Anne? She knows.
I think you would go on a date with Ann. Y'all could just destroy cotton candy together.
Listen, the best way to destroy that cotton candy, you want to wad it up into a small little ball, and you can have it in one bite. See, the cotton candy will dissolve when it's wet, so the moisture in your mouth will cause it to dissolve because it's sugar. That's the fastest way you can eat cotton candy.
Knows how to have a good time and how to make the fellow with her relax.
She does
have
not know
fun
how to eat
too.
cotton candy.
Good God.
Yes, that's what a boy likes. He wants to know he's appreciated. Anne would be fun on a date.
She's just.
So Woody decided he'd ask Anne for this first date. But just how should he ask her? And what if she refused? No, it won't be easy asking for that first date.
Well, Woody, hi.
Hi, Ed.
What you doing?
Just thinking.
Don't work too hard.
Ed, is this private?
No, stick around if you like.
Well, hello, Edward. I thought I heard you come in.
Hi, Mom. What's for supper?
Oh, Mom, is it all right with you if I have a date Saturday night?
Well, of course, you generally go out on Saturdays.
Hello. May I speak to Mary, please?
Wait,
But,
if
Mom,
he's not going
this
out,
is different. A
he's
date.
going out every Saturday. Who is he going out with?
And he's going out with the Demon Slayer boys.
Oh, okay.
He's going out fighting them demons, bro.
Yeah, because that's what they did in the 50s.
1949. We're being
Oh,
specific.
sorry. That's the 50s.
Close
You
enough.
know how to round?
Nah, bro, we're going 1949.
You know how to round up?
Yes.
Prove it.
This isn't a math video.
Yet, but I'd like to take Aunt
I can
Davis to
find
the
some.
High Teen Carnival.
Oh, Anne's a nice girl, but a date? Well, you're rather young.
No, you're rather
Mom,
young.
give him
Pause
a
it.
break.
Pause it. Pause it.
I think
His mother just said, "Man, a date with Ann? She's out of your league, man." Sorry, gonna get your heart broken. You ain't getting laid, kid. That's what the mother just said.
For real. Sheesh, Mom.
we all have to start sometime.
Well, if you don't overdo on dating, Ed knows what I mean. Weekends only and not too late.
Hello,
Thanks,
Mary.
Mom.
I just called up to check on tonight. I think I can get by a little earlier than usual. How's 7:30?
All right, Devin.
All right, Mary. Bye now.
So talk on the phone with her for a matter of a minute. Okay, that's what I'm learning so far.
Yep.
2, she can't be too pretty because she'll think she's better than you.
Yep.
So you have to be the hot one in the situation.
Yep.
2, you can only date them on the weekends. Weekdays
Yep.
don't count.
Nope. That's school days. You can't go out on school days.
You don't have a girlfriend during school. What are you insane? Your grades could drop.
Yeah. And then you can't play on the soccer team.
I thought it was football team.
It's
Remember,
either-
this is the 1940s. We're all Americans here.
Oh, my bad. We
And
can't
we're
play on
white,
the.
so clearly we're playing football.
No, yeah, you're right.
Not to
we
mention,
can't.
we have basic white guy names. So you're Devin and I'm Kyle. We're definitely on a football team.
Oh God, but are we specialists?
What do you mean?
Are we the kickers? I feel like we may both be kickers in this situation.
Devin, I am 5'6" and 155 pounds.
Oh yeah, you're a kicker.
Yeah, and you're 5'5" at best, and you have CP. So, I think you may be the diversity hire.
All right. I'm the water boy.
You get to play like one game per season, and I'm just there hoping I don't get hit.
Block to protect the kicker. Let him kick his field goals.
The only thing he can do. Have you seen him? He needs a sandwich.
When he punts, don't let him get destroyed. Gets destroyed after the first punt attempt of the season. You blockheads, I told you to protect the punter. Coach, they were coming at me on both sides. I didn't know what to do.
The next episode. You know that meme?
Yeah.
All right. Let's find out what other notes we can conjure up.
Boy, you sure make it sound easy. How do you do it?
Practice, my boy. Experience.
But I don't think I'll know what to say, what to talk about.
Now, don't worry about that. Just be your natural, talkative old self. Come on, let's see what's for supper.
Wait a second. Oh, Mom, is the floor dry yet?
Yes, you can come in.
So now we have to pick up the phone. And now you have to dial.
Hello, Mrs. Davis. This is Woody. I mean, Alan Woodruff. May I speak to Ann?
How do you ask for a date?
Time you pick up the phone
What
off
about
with it.
this?
How about that?
Ann? Well,
Here we go.
how about a date? Well, I mean,
Well, really, no thanks, Woody.
Oh. She really just said, no thanks, Woody.
And just hung up on that man.
Look at her face, too. Her face is like, you. Like, bro, what's wrong with my man, Woody?
She looks like she's about to vomit.
For real. All right, you ready? Let's see what happens.
I can't date such a man.
Ew.
Oh, that's great.
The school's punter just asked me out. Roast.
Oh, this is amazing. There's a head shake.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
hi, Ann. What you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? And ain't you after giving him the brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve.
Well, is there another way?
Ann, this is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the High Teen Carnival Saturday, and, well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think I can go. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, shall I pick you up about 8 o'clock?
That's fine, Woody.
She just said
8
she's gonna have to
o'clock
talk to her parents, kid. Chill
I
out.
think it'll be all right, but I'll let you know for sure. Bye.
I didn't pause it.
A date with Woody.
Can we? So don't be a sleazebag, because apparently that doesn't work. Against everything I've learned in Hollywood.
Yep. Oh gosh.
Oh, man.
Huh?
I said, oh man.
Man, this is gold. She said, "The nerve of you." Like,
She looks like somebody, but I can't pinpoint who.
I can't believe he called her. He said, "Well, can you push that guy over?" And she got offended. Like, dang. So you ain't got a date. Why you offended?
Oh man.
God, this is liquid gold.
Saturday. Come in. Hi, Ann. Hi, Judy. What are you doing? Why aren't you the inquisitive little sister? I'm getting ready for my date tonight with Woody. Oh, he's nice. A date, huh?
Wait a minute. How did the children know about Woody?
Lord.
I'm very confused on this cinematic universe. Because earlier he was a sleazebag. And wasn't cool enough to date. Now the children know about him.
And he's so cool. Like, oh no.
Okay, so this is what I've taken notes on so far.
All right.
They will only go out with you if there's something in it for them.
Yes. Typical. That's what typically happens. Yes.
Don't be the kicker.
Don't be the kicker.
Don't be a douchebag.
Don't be a douchebag.
And don't imply they have another date with a different guy.
Yes.
But insist on picking them up at a certain time, even if they're not certain about it yet.
Yes.
So that's what I've got taken away so far.
All of these can be applied in 2022 so far.
Yep,
What'll you
nothing
do?
solved here.
Go to some fancy place for dinner?
No, silly. We're going to the High Teen Carnival, and then he'll bring me home.
Oh, that doesn't sound like much.
We'd have fun at the
What does a
carnival. You
10-year-old
and
know
I,
about
wouldn't we?
dating?
Oh, yes.
Listen,
Well,
it's the
Woody and I are gonna have
1949.
fun,
Obviously,
just
they know
that
everything.
way.
You know, they know
I
all
think
the
the important thing about
They're
a date
10.
is to have a good time. You don't need to spend
I've
a
seen
lot of
13
money to do
kids in
that.
school.
You just enjoy whatever you're doing, whether it's movies or parties or anything. And you leave your boyfriend enough money so he'll ask you again.
My, you'll be out late.
Why not particularly late? Mom and Dad and I have an agreement about what time to come in. Look,
That's who it
will you
is.
be a honey and get my stockings from the bathroom?
Sure.
Mom, do we have any cleaning fluid? There's a spot on my coat.
Goodness, you know we have some.
Oh
Look
no.
here, let me.
Here comes the dad's lecture and
Can we?
wisdom.
I figured out who she reminds me of.
Who?
Okay, so there's this girl on TikTok that I regularly send you
Uh-huh.
that I think is attractive because she talks about dinosaurs. You good?
Whew. Excuse me, I was yawning. It's almost bedtime. All right, ready?
You hear everything I just said, did you?
Yeah, the TikTok lady with dinosaurs, and you find her attractive.
Yeah. It's rare for that.
You're doing great. Are you ready for the dad's wisdom? Because it's coming up. Look, the dad's like, oh, he's got a date.
Is that a pack of cigarettes in his back pocket?
You know what? Hold up.
That's it, son.
It looks like his wallet. Hold
Your
up.
first date is mighty important.
Could be a checkbook.
Oh, Kyle, write this down.
What am I writing down?
Don't be 30 minutes late to your first date, and don't tip the waitress $1.80 because you can't do math.
You know, I knew a guy who went on a date with a girl that was in a relationship, and he didn't even leave a tip for a free meal.
I know.
Dad, were you excited the night of your first date?
I sure was.
So was I. I took my date seriously. A date was a major event. Why, the night of my first date, my date had a flat tire and he was an hour late. And he didn't even bother to call me. Well, when he finally came, I had to run upstairs and do my face and my hair all over again. Oh, I was so upset.
That fella had a lot to learn about girls. Your mother lost all interest in him after she met me.
I'm uncomfortable.
Kyle.
Yeah?
Her first date was he was an hour late and he had to change his tire. Then she said, "Forget that, loser, and get with this hero." And we've
So
been
what I'm hearing is you should take a vehicle that doesn't require tires.
Yes, because your tires will blow out and you'll be an hour late and the girl won't go out with you.
Yeah, Murphy's Law. Anything that bad that can go happen will happen.
And the moral of that story is that I should be on time tonight, right?
You bet. And the same goes for Ann.
Any girl who can't be ready on time for a date isn't good enough for my boy.
Oh, whatever.
Well, what are you doing?
Hold up.
Oh, go.
Earlier in there, she's like, Ann's too good for you, boy. You ain't getting nothing. Now she's like, if she's late for the date, she ain't worth you.
That's what I'm saying. So hypocritical. What is it? She won't go out with you. Oh, if she's late, I'm gonna behead her. Like, what?
Choose a lane, woman. Choose a lane.
God, you're sending out mixed signals. I'm confused.
Go find a mirror so you can see yourself.
That's what he was just doing in the pots and pans.
Yeah, what?
Hi, Woody. Oh, hi. Big night, eh?
Yeah. Flowers. Ann won't expect flowers, will she?
Huh? Oh, I hardly think so. I'm taking these to Mary because it's a special occasion. Of course, if you want to take flowers anyway, I guess there's no law against it.
But I don't have to, unless it's a ritzy affair.
That's the general idea. Flowers for a prom or a very special party. Otherwise, you don't need to. Say, I'll have to run.
Me too. See you later.
I have to run.
I'm going,
Upstairs.
folks.
All right, Ed. Have a nice time.
That's a poorly drawn mustache. I'm sorry.
That's what I was about to. Is that drawn on, like you said?
Yeah, it's drawn on.
Jeez. Oh no. He's got a haggle with the girl. Oh, she won! Hooray! Kyle, make sure you take her to the balloon throwing.
I gotta impress her with my dead-eye skills.
Exactly. Also, take her to the fortune tolls where you can show her your Jedi mind tricks.
You know what I imagine it would be hilarious to happen? The
What's that?
fortune tells you on your day, oh, I see you happy in the future, but not with him. That'd be hilarious if that was in this.
Hold on, let's see. I got a feeling that's what's gonna happen. Hold on. Oh, man. Make sure you get your hot dog. But
That man deep throated a hot dog in the wrong way.
all right, get you a hot
He did
dog.
like this. With the hot dog.
Sorry, go ahead.
He did like this with the hot dog, and then went.
Yeah, for real. Like, geesh.
Hold up. So they got their food, sat down, and then immediately got up with their food. So this couple could immediately sit down with their food.
Yep.
Mm.
I
So
just,
I'm getting from this, it's important that musical chairs are involved.
yes. Make sure you go somewhere where you can play musical chairs, because she might sit on your lap. Oh.
I hate this now.
But when you're having so much fun, time goes all too fast.
Boom!
Well, it's
She's
the time
pregnant
Anne
and
had
you're
set for
married.
getting home.
Say it again.
Then boom! Suddenly she's pregnant and you're married for 14 years.
Why 14 years?
Listen, man, time goes by fast.
And now, good night.
Uh-oh.
The end of a perfect evening. But how do you say good night?
You said good night.
Perhaps
Don't, please.
What, Ann?
Did you see that?
That is sexual assault.
Yeah, don't do that, Kyle. Don't go grab her.
Well, yeah, consent's kind of important, Devin. Just don't try to eat her face. I think this is the main goal here.
or it could go this way.
Well, so long.
That's me.
I mean, I can't say nothing neither because that's what I did to Megan. I said, well, hope you had fun. Bye.
I've been guilty of that. I can say that. Well, bye. And I just walked off.
I mean, yeah, I'm guilty of doing it too because it's like, I'm not going to force the girl to kiss me. I'm going to be like, all right, bye.
See, the girl's normally the one that makes the last move with me. From what I've experienced, they're like, dude, like Rachel did this like weird hand thing, and I thought it was just a weird handshake. I told it to Devin. He's like, dude, I think she was into you, and I'm like, nah. Then she texted me immediately after he said that.
I remember me and Megan talked about this just not that long ago. She's like, yeah, I want you to give me a hug. I was like, oh, I didn't get that vibe at all.
Yep.
Oh, our first date was a wreck.
Just like that. After all, a girl likes to know you've had a good time.
Nah, she'll be fine.
So
I should be
try
fine.
saying goodnight again. One more way.
We'll call her tomorrow.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, it is. I'd ask you in for a bite to eat if it weren't so late. Let's plan to get home in time for a sandwich or something next time.
Say, that sounds good. I'll call you next week.
Will you? Well, thanks so much. I had loads of fun.
So did I.
Good night, Woody.
Night, Ann.
The important part of this one is you don't sexually assault her.
Yeah. And you make sure she's...
Cornet instructional films. We may have to remember that for next time, Devin.
I'll keep it. I'll keep this link. Whew.
So, in recap,
All right.
don't date someone more attractive than you.
Yep.
Phone calls should last a minute.
Yep.
It's important that you go to a fortune teller or avoid fortune tellers just in case you get opposing information about the date. What else is there?
I like how you said, like, oh, you'll be happy, but not with him.
Yeah. What else is there? Don't sexually assault her.
Oh.
Or you could, use common sense.
And don't just say bye.
I mean, you can do that if you didn't enjoy the date.
If you didn't enjoy
Or
the
if you
date.
did. In our experiences, that works too.
I said for our experiences, it's worked for us, but we're unique individuals.
You can't be late. Don't take a car.
Yeah.
But don't be late. Avoid tires because they will pop.
Yep. They will super pop.
Musical chairs are a must. You've got to impress her with your sick aim, especially with darts. You've got to impress her somehow. You have to show off some type of skill.
Yep.
What else is there?
That's about it.
Make sure you pay a 10-year-old to get all the juicy information.
Right. Well,
they're 10 years old. They know everything.
Yeah, go to your local 10-year-old.
Yep.
Boy, do I have questions.
You won't get arrested.
Jeez. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed content like this, check out our podcast. We have My Podcast More Sport, where we cover sports topics. That comes out the first of every month. We have the Random Hour, where we do random stuff like this.
Sort of like this, but I think we do less things involving dating.
Yes. And then our newest podcast, Popcorn Buckets, where we review a movie every Sunday.
Yeah, great date night movies, like Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
We did go over some date night movies, like, what was it, First Date? Blind Date? The one with the guy and the girl that kept going to weddings.
Plus One.
Oh, Plus One.
We watched The Conjuring, Major League, Old Yeller, a great date night movie.
Great date night movie. Definitely both.
She can't have a bad date if she's too busy crying. The definitive history of He-Man, The Power of Grayskull.
Oh, yeah, dude. If you both love He-Man, woo, that's going to be a good date.
It's the only place you can learn that Merman was almost named Seaman. Well, I guess our podcast could constitute that. We bring that up a lot.
Well, guys, until next time, please subscribe. Till then, have a good day.
Or night. We're recording this at night.
Yeah, we are.